Good morning, everyone. We will begin the morning service of the World Messianic Church of America Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高天原にかむすまります。かむろぎかむろみのみこともちて、すめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのひむかの立ち花のほどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたも時になりませるはらいどの神たちもろもろのまなごと罪けがれを払いたまえ清めたまえとまおすことのよしを天つかみ国つかみやおよろずの神たちともに雨のふちこまの実に振り立ててきこしめせとかしこみもまおす弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ咲き生えたまえ弥勒おみかみ守りたまえ咲き生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ咲き生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ咲き生えたまえかんながら魂あえませかんながら魂あえませ Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truths given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity a reality in our lives. Great God of light, Bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei.
May God and Meishu-sama bless you.
Johrei is now concluded. Let us now listen to the teachings of Meishu-sama. Righteousness. I have come to the realization that those who trust God and live each day leaning upon the staff of love have nothing to fear in this world. Only those who live life virtuously and have clear consciences are not afraid of what others think or say, for they know they are loved by God. Even if the path is narrow and obstructed by dark forces, we will proceed humbly and obediently according to God's will. I feel the surest way to judge the character of an individual is by learning how much or how little sense of righteousness he or she has. A sense of righteousness is, as it were, the backbone of a human being. A person with little sense of righteousness is like a jellyfish without a backbone. Such a person is undependable, so we cannot feel safe. In dealing with any problem, we should first ask ourselves whether a particular solution is right or wrong. If you have determined that it is not right, you should unflinchingly resist it with all your moral strength. If you live with this principle, even though you may temporarily experience difficulty, in the long run, everything will work out for the best. In whatever situation you may find yourself, it is best and most pleasant to keep on the right path at all times, doing things openly and honestly without fear. People with that kind of character can be the pillars of the world and the guardians of righteousness. It is through the strength of such individuals that a wholesome society can be developed, for God always stands by those who are righteous and just.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters morning service. And thank you for your continuous prayers towards world peace, the victims of wars, of natural disasters, as well as man-made disasters and accidents. This morning, the faith experience I want to share with you is from Lucas Henrique Mendes. It's from the Tangará da Serra Johrei Center in the state of Mato Grosso, Brazil. Lucas is now 24 years old and at the age of 8 was diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which required him to take several medications. During childhood, he became irritated easily and did not accept orders, creating an atmosphere of conflict at home. In adolescence, he was restless, had difficulty socializing, and depended on his mother for practically everything. In addition, he was unable to find a job because he could not concentrate on long, repetitive tasks or on activities he did not find interesting. At the beginning of 2022, his mother began dating a Johrei member who offered Johrei to both Lucas and his mother. They both felt very well afterward and began attending the center twice a week. There, he received 2 hours of Johrei and at home 1 hour daily. After 1 month, life began to change. He became calmer and interacted more easily with people, started playing soccer with friends and dedicating with the youth group. Through these transformations in April 2022, he and his mother received the Ohikari Sacred Focal Point. That same month, under medical supervision, he stopped taking the 8 medications he had been using daily. 2023, he made a 3-day pilgrimage to the sacred grounds of Guarapiranga, which was an emotional experience for him. During that period, he obtained a job and completed a course in automotive aesthetics. Currently, they live in a harmonious home, and Lucas is able to concentrate on tasks more easily. He recognized that from the moment he came to know Meishu-sama, his life was transformed. Dedicates as an officiant in the monthly services, helps clean the altar, and assists wherever needed. Lucas commits to continue being useful in the divine work and introduce Johrei in our practice of faith to as many people as possible. Thank you very much for attending this morning service and listening to this beautiful faith experience. Wish you all a most pleasant day.
This brings to a conclusion our morning service. Thank you everyone for joining us. Have a blessed day.